lot of concerns from leaders about cloud costs specifically. What are they getting for the money? How do they manage the costs from getting out of control? And this is a boardroom topic. It's coming up across the industry and the world. You started using Cloudability in 2022. What were you using before? And then what led you to the decision that Cloudability was what you wanted to use to manage this?
So before we were using the internal tools that our cloud providers gave us, as well as we run an internal cloud, so we were using our Apptio information to help understand the cost of our internal cloud. I think the challenge with cloud is it becomes much more dynamic, and it's all very well for the teams to themselves have access to the tools that you're looking at for whatever clouds you're using. From a concentration perspective, we will always use multiple clouds. It is just the nature of the regulation and the business that we're in. But what we needed was somewhere where not only could our teams choose to engineer in a more modern way, where they could choose to see the choices that they were making, but where we could across the board aggregate and understand the choices we were making as an organization and help the teams choose to manage or understand where we might introduce new tools for them, where we might have to introduce new processes for them, or where we might need to introduce more education for them around the way they're making their choices. And so we chose to go down a FinOps path. And through the FinOps teams that we had a look at what the right way was for us to do that. And we landed on Cloudability. But what that is going to allow us to do, and what that started allowing us to do, is to basically embed a FinOps culture in the teams of how they manage their end-to-end costs. For us, cloud is one component and the cost is one component of the cloud journey. The other component really is the education, it's the engineering, and it's all very well to go to cloud or to software as a service, but actually you never get the technical benefits of that unless you engineer and architect that in a way that supports a modern discussion or a modern engineering framework that allows you to use the attributes of what you're putting out there. And Cloudability will help us have those conversations as well around where we're using our cloud in the right way, or where we perhaps need to go and re-educate the teams or re-architect applications on the way that they're thinking about using them.